So, check it out. We have a second floor. I'm standing on it right now. They put the subfloor down today. They finished up that cantilevered corner. I'll show you that in a second. I'm guessing tomorrow they'll start framing the second floor walls. So there's a lot of development today. I'll show you downstairs so you can kind of see the finished layout of the house. And we have that big picture window that's now framed. Everything on the ground floor is good to go. So it's starting to get pretty exciting. I should probably test out the new master bedroom. Here I am at my office editing a video. And you guys can just picture me doing laundry right over here. Here's the staircase that's going down to the first floor. At some point they'll put in a stair over here. I'm not sure when, but alright. Enough screwing around upstairs. Let's go check out what the ground floor looks like now. It's pretty cold and windy up here, so it's a nice little break. And this is what the ground floor looks like. As you can see, we now have walls, floor above, and a huge opening for the picture window. Let's check this out. So we don't have all that many windows in this place, so we really wanted to bring as much light in as we could from the south elevation. So we have this kind of giant picture window here that's about 7 feet by 10 feet wide or something like that, and we have a slightly smaller window on this corner, so hopefully we bring some sun in pretty much all day. It's hard to tell from the camera, but there's like plenty of natural light bleeding into the space here, and it's 6 p.m. or something like that in October, so hopefully we'll have a lot more sun coming in kind of in the summer months and throughout the year. So here comes Isa to bring in a bunch of footsteps on the audio. First time. I don't think I've shown you guys the basement so far, so I'll get a bit of B-roll of that. The reason we're down here is because yesterday we had a bit of an emergency. They were trenching the front to get the services in, so that's the sewer and the water. And essentially how the plumbing works is that it's all gravity fed down to the streets. We have some stacks that go up to our main bathrooms. They come down to the basement under the slab, and then under the slab they have a slight slope all the way down to this exit, which then slopes a little bit further to the manhole in the middle of the street. Now that we're lower, we don't quite have the slope to get down to the sewer, so we had to come up with a solution. And essentially the only solution we can do is bring up where that exit is so that we have further to slope. Now, that's gonna require getting a core driller here, which is essentially just a really big drill bit. It needs to be 9 inches wide in diameter, and we have to go through the footing. So this pipe that they put under the slab here was essentially just to run their services through. However, now that pipe's too low, so they're gonna have to make a hole through the footing all the way to the manhole. Alright, I'll do this one from in here. As you can see, it was kind of starting to snow and rain outside as I was coming in, so we'll probably be having a few more segments inside the nice warm house. We might give you a tour of this house at some point if anybody's interested. Just let me know and we'll put it on there. What they did today was the coring company came and essentially drilled that big hole inside the footing. They got the pipe through and everything looked pretty good. They have their shoring forms, those big kind of metal cages to protect the workers out in the pit right now. I assume that tomorrow they'll be digging to the manhole that's a bit further down the street to connect the services, and then after that it'll be the plumber's job to come in and run all the stuff under the slab, so he'll be doing that on Friday. It is Monday today. Right. We also got a few walls up on the second floor. About half the walls are up. When I was up there, I could see that they framed a lot of the other walls that I'm assuming they'll erect tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited to see what that looks like. Once we got a bit more progress on the second floor, I'll show you some more footage. Guys, I think that'll do it for episode 6. Alright, episode 6, intro, take 2. Let's try this again. Alright, intro, take, nope, outro, take 3. This week, alright guys, that'll do it for episode 6. I'm on outro, take 4, so let's hope I don't screw this one up. It's super windy. I hope my new mic is helping out with some of that wind. Essentially this week we've had a lot of progress. So we've had the framing finished on the second floor, we had the services finalized, and then we had the plumbing guy, Matt Mignot, come and do the stuff in the under the slab. So that's the first part of the plumbing. I want to give a huge shout out to Johnny and Ollie at Doulous Construction Villeneuve. They've been taking care of a lot of the stuff around here. They did all the framing. They were kind of responsible for the, hiring out the excavation and the foundation. So they did a really good job. I hope that they get some work out of this for sure. If anybody sees them, look them up. You can see their Facebook and webpage on in the description below. On Monday, these guys will be putting the trusses up on the second floor, and we can actually cap off the whole shell. So that is going to be a huge progress in the actual construction. We're also getting a spray foam guy that will spray that large beam at the front on both sides, so that we can actually cap that off with sheathing and have insulation in the back. So that'll do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We've had a few subscribers this week, so slowly and surely we're growing and more people are watching, so I'm super stoked about that. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down here. Hit that little bell if you want to be notified every week of new videos, and subscribe if you can. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.